2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. Great to have my mate Rich Bean beside me. And Rich, as this next player begins their round, what do you think of their chances here today?
Luke, this player has got a massive lead, and sometimes those are the worst to have because you feel as a player the only way that you can lose it is if you mess it up. And trust me, somewhere in the back of their mind, this player understands that. So it's going to be a nervy start, no doubt, to this final round. Let's wait to see what happens.
Can't wait to see how today's play plays out. Time to get to the action. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, he's got roughly 110 to the pin here.
And he's hit that inside the range. What's in front of them, Henny?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
This is a good chance. Getting off to a great start at this event.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Handy effort, that one. This putt coming up is for birdie. Just didn't drop. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
It might be stunning to look at, but it is painful. Can be extremely painful to play. Downhill all the way. When they tuck the pin over on the left-hand side, forget about it. Never hit it there. Only when the pin is on the center or the right part of the green should you be taking dead aim. Other than that, center of the green all day long.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Just 3 feet to the cup. That's making a big statement here today.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
And now that finds him in first place. Teeing off here at the fourth.
Very picturesque, this fourth hole. Pacific Ocean directly to the golfer's left-hand side. Don't be sucked in by the views, however. You want no part of that. And you certainly don't want any part of that fairway bunker down the right-hand side either. Find the fairway, and you've got a good chance at knocking it on this green in two. Be wary, though. Anything long and left on this green is no good.
Quality shot, that one. Time for the second shot here at the fourth. Good sounding strike, that one. That's inside the range. What a shot.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Here we are at the 5th hole.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back towards you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Opting for the 5-wood.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
This putt is about 15 feet to the hole.
Looking good.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Well, they should be high on confidence stepping onto the tee now after that eagle at the last.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the barranca and the canyons come into play.
Oh, that was pure. Around 110 yards to go. Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, this one's right at the pin. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
Surely it's going to.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. He sits in first position. Time to play one of the one-shotters. Going with the 7. Should find the green. A great shot here at the 8th and a chance for birdie.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Looking at a par 5 here.
Luke, it's just a straight par 5, 615 yards. You got to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and hopefully hit a straight third shot. It can get challenging when they put the pin on the top left tier. That's when you can put a little too much spin on it and have it come chasing down to the front part of the green. That's no good.
Oh, well played. Time to take their approach shot into the 9th. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer.
A great opportunity here. This for eagle.
Come on, don't be shy.
Appears to have overcooked this one. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Yes, but if they start thinking about it, that's where the danger happens. They have to keep their head down and keep playing on the front foot if they want to see this thing home.
Now, this one looks to be heading down the runway. This shot from 120 yards. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. This one's looking good. A well hold, he'll take the birdie. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Lining up the birdie putt here. Ooh. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently in first position. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4.
This 12th hole is probably one of the toughest tee shots players will face out here. They know they have to hit a good tee shot, a long tee shot, to have any chance or hope of making birdie here. You miss it a little bit out to the right, the rough over there is horrific. You do find the fairway, though. You got a green that tilts from back right to front left, making the second shot so much more imperative to not get it above the hole. Second shot, leave below the hole at all costs.
From around 140 yards here. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. Ooh, nice line. That's inside the range. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
This is one of the most interesting par fives you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
Great shot. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Oh, a 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these.
Looking for another birdie here.
Good stroke. Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
He's currently sitting in first place. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. That's a good-looking shot there. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Well played. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, he's got 190 all the way back here.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
What a great feeling being that far ahead with just 4 to play.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
And an opportunity awaits as they step onto this tee of the par 3.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult 2-putt to say the least.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Get excited. This could go in. Fair effort, that. Good birdie. Still in the lead now after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
And they be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front, mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last.
That dog will hunt.
Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
Yes, the only thing that could ruin it now is a triple bogey.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt.
What a putt. Started this perfect.
Well, there you have it. There's your Farmers Insurance Open champion and a great performance on a really tough track.
What a victory on this South golf course. This player winning the Farmers Insurance Open, surviving the South.
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke